Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildlander. So, our character, Sunfire Faith, is on her way to Riverwood. She has a little bit of a task to, well, essentially, she is trying to do the mission that she's been given. And in order to retrieve the letter, which I think is what it is, yes, deliver. I think first we have to... This one, retrieve Sigrid's gold amethyst ring from the chest. She needs lockpicks. And we have ordered some from the local crafter over at Whiterun there. But, you know, rather than just kind of hang around and wait, we thought we might try and craft something ourselves. To head to Riverwood where the smelter is. I do believe there's a smelter in Riverwood, and hopefully we can make something there. Now, who is this strange person? Although, are they strange? Perhaps they are not so strange, just more mysterious. They do have a tail, after all. Hello.
Maik wishes you well.
Is that so?
Some say Alduin is Akatorsh. Some say Maik is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things?
Very interesting. Okay, well, see you later, Mike. Good luck doing whatever you're doing. So, a little bit of news, I suppose. At least it's news in the realm of our character. I think she must have forgotten that she is highborn. So, what that means, you know, she's a high elf, and so she has a special power. Once a day, she can invoke... I do believe it's invoking... Oh, she can induce a mystical trance that allows her to tap into vast magical energies, making her magicka practically inexhaustible for a short period of time. Now, she is not a dragonborn character, so she's not going to be using any kind of shouts. At least, I don't know if we can learn shouts. But, you know, she has this power, so if we find ourselves perhaps in a very sticky situation, we can induce this mystical state, and yes, essentially we have a massive amount of magicka. So anyway, on with the task at hand. What's going on in Riverwood today? People just going about their business. Yes, alright, so in terms of making use of this, can I do it this way? Is this how it works? So we've got some iron here. We do have a letter we have to deliver. And I'm looking for this. And yes, because I'm next to a smelter, we can right here craft 5 iron lockpicks. Very good. And I can craft 2 more, is it? Yes, very good. Alright, so that is how that works. As long as I am next to a tool bench of some kind, in this case the smelter. Although we are also next to, you know, this thing over here. This armor workbench, this forge, and this tanning rack. Oh, this is all free, is it? Is this just free money? I mean, it's kind of tempting. It's 125 of value. That's okay, we'll just take that for a second and potentially head over to the local shop here for a quick... Well, let's just say a quick sale. Hello.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Honestly, I didn't really hear anything. I'm just here for the, you know, the shop element of this reality that you live in. Yeah, let's just sell these because we can. And I don't know whether or not this is doing anything for us with regards to when we butcher a carcass, but I'm going to keep hold of it anyway. Also, let's wear this and do that right this second before I forget. It's going to help us to keep warm. It doesn't have any armor rating. A fur backpack. The red eye, I was told, means it's got an enchantment of an increased carry capacity, which we can't learn if we destroy it because it's red. So that was a very helpful helpful comment there in one of the previous videos. Alright, so we've got a few lockpicks, which is great news. That means we can carry on. Excuse me? What's the matter?
Got any ale or mead?
Actually, yes. Here, take, just this one. An ale.
All right, then.
Okay, there you go. Alright, you know, our Sonfire here, she is a very friendly person at times. And, you know, if she can help a person, she'll do it. She's no fool, though. She's no fool. As we learned in the last episode, she's very, very, very brave. She murdered a bear. Alright, anyway, yes, we have to go over here again. Just to check our other missions. Quickly, if I do this. Well, one is here. Kill the bandit leader, located at Waldheim Towers. And where is our other mission? It's all the way down here. That's really far away. You know what? We may get around to this at some point. We have the 27th of last seed. We only have 7 days, essentially, to complete that quest. So what I'm going to do is slowly make my way over to this, where the chest was last time. And hopefully with 7 lockpicks, we can make it through the challenge, the immense challenge of opening the chest. Alright. So just out of interest, we have a lot of items that help restore stamina and magicka out of combat. We only have 1 item here. Boiled cabbage and mammoth, which restores 1 point of stamina per second. So it basically helps increase... Oh, as you take a bite of this new unknown food, you start to wonder how filling it will be. Is it small, medium, large, soup, raw, drink, alcohol, or drink? Okay, let me just get through this. It was a soup. It was a soup. I don't know what happened there. Some kind of, like, detection for one of the mods, I feel. Anyway. Let's be on our way. I'm not going to completely cut out the journey all the way, you know. It's nice for you to have the experience of wandering the wastes. The wastes? No, this is not Fallout 4. Wandering the wilds. At the same time, though, it can be a little bit uneventful, you know?
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think
really?
he's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Help me! Help me!
Attacked. Somebody help!
This end.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I forgot that I was playing Wildlander for a second. You know, Sonfire just didn't like their tone. They were being very, very rude and abusive to that potentially innocent lady. I don't know whether she was innocent or not. However, let me progress a little bit here. Oh dear. That would be a saber cat chasing after those elk. And hopefully it's not about to chase after us. So I have been learning a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I have been stumbling my way through the keybinds. What that means is, well, one thing I have discovered is we can break down items on the go. I'm going to break down some bone. I think I can make a skinning knife by doing that. There are other keybinds I'm kind of figuring out. This is a crafting menu which allows us to open up all of our toolkits. Let's not do that right here, eh? Anyway, yes, I'm just letting you know that my Wildlander skills are slowly but surely evolving. Anyway, back on with the mission. You can join me here for a second while I attempt to not die. What is this place? What am I seeing right here? Huh. Okay. Scavenge woodpile, pickaxe. Not really anything we need. Although I wouldn't mind checking out that building that last time had the shields, maybe a little bit of armor in it. We do currently have a stamina boost because we've had that cabbage and mammoth soup, I think it was. Yes, it was this building here. That's got a value of 50. Let's just have a little bit of a... Interesting. Broken weapons. I'll take that. The woodcutter's axe, I'm not going to worry about that.
Listen, we're on to you. We know who you are.
Here's those people again.
Diane, I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Good afternoon.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
Okay.
She doesn't have the scar.
What?
You've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Good afternoon. Need something?
So, do we, obviously there's extra options here. Let's ask her to follow us.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. She's not interested. Nice cloak. Now this place here... What is going on at the moment? Some wizard out here practicing their levitation skills. Yeah, this place right here is a bit of a curiosity to me. Let's just approach it cautiously and see. Maybe just try and figure out exactly what's going on here. That person in the tower there, I think they just drew their weapon. I deeply see the what do you call it? The potential.
You're as good as dead.
Oh. Okay, they're not friendly.
Gonna rip you.
They're not friendly at all. I deeply see the potential for roleplay. You know, like permadeath type roleplay here would be very fun, I think. And probably very, very slow and dangerous. If not very, very challenging. Alright, I think we're just over the way here. Ooh, Nernroot. Oh shit. Didn't even notice that thing. Thankfully, they're not too predatory, you know? Gave me plenty of warning. Have we been in here yet? Ooh, not with this character we haven't. Well, you know, we're a curious kitten after all, and very much exploration is a part of this series, so... I'll take that. Couple potatoes. What do you got here, anything? Alright, let's have a look in here. Now, I thought I had a torch. I do. So yeah, all these toolkits that we get, they do have weight, but they allow us to, you know, craft and live on the go. Like these tankards can be broken down into iron pieces, which is very interesting. Now, I want to see, just before we go anywhere, is it this one? Crafting menu, the Smith's Toolkit. I'm interested in making like a hunting knife. Oh, I can type in here, can I? Yes, I can make a bone hunting knife, but I need a large animal bone. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping to get earlier, but this is really cool. I really like this. In fact, this is really cool in terms of being able to craft on the go for my, you know, my enjoyment. What am I looking at here for favourites? This one. Shit. Wrong button. Let's just take a second. I'm not going to take too many. Now this, that means we can now wear a lantern, which means we don't need the torch. Very good. Salt is, as far as I understand, essential for basically every meal. Every meal that you want to create, so... Yeah, so we have a lantern now. We can just switch it on and off as we go. This is just not going to work, is it? I mean, this is going to give us a bit of an insight into how prepared we are for battle.
Look, you shouldn't be doing that.
Oops.
Did you hear something?
Oh my god, did you see how much stamina that used? No way, dude. I am absolutely not ready for combat. I definitely need more experience, though, with regards to the slight changes in the keybinds that are in this list.
What was that? Now you're mine. That's your
Oh!
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh, do I not have this one bound? Healing aura on self. Anyway, we made it. We're still alive. I am absolutely not going to push my luck any further. I panicked then, just in case I hadn't pressed record. Yeah, we actually got that. We managed to make it through somehow. So we're about to get out of here right now. That healing effect is extremely slow. I'm still a little bit in shock, I think, from what just happened. Alright, what do we have here? Septim's tomato soup. I'll take the water. The wooden light bow. We can't really use it. What do we have here that has slight value? I mean, basically everything, right? I'll take a few arrows. And I'll leave that. Now, which way did I come in here? Back this way, was it? All this iron stuff can be broken down. I think I've explained that already, haven't I? Take the ale. Alright, I'm sure there was another body around here somewhere. What can I do with you? Okay, it's 257. 340. It still takes a long time to do this stuff, doesn't it? Let's just take some meat. Raw dog meat and animal fat. Okay, I'm actually looking for this other body. Is it this one? Or this one? Yes, okay, so we have a power here that helps us see corpses. Nice. Very nice indeed. And I will take this too. And this. Oh, are we overburdened now, are we? Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna stick with this because I don't know, you know, I don't know this stuff. So, fur kilt. I'll wear that. Light helmet. Over the wolf skin? Yep, I'll definitely take that as well. Most of this stuff we're going to be selling. Here's the weight. Steel horned helmet. We won't be wearing that. And we are on point here with regards to our capacity. No, not this one. Okay, let me have a look at breaking down these iron tankards. Iron pots. Not the lantern. So this stuff I think we're going to be keeping. Iron fork. Iron knife. And I think that'll probably do. So as you can see, from all the things we've got in our possession, we can make lots of items from them. And that has slightly improved our capacity. Do we try and push in a bit deeper? Okay, it's worth a shot, isn't it? We've got to save, so...
come here.
I yield! I yield!
I cannot best you.
Legendary. Okay, so that was the only one here. That was the only person. That wasn't so bad. Luckily, he was a complete coward. Let's cook up some... what have we got here in terms of survivalists? Soap. Okay. Alchemist. Okay, we can't actually craft any of those. So let's make some dog meat. Why not? Some potatoes. And flammable oil. What's that made from? Animal fat. Sure. I guess that works as like something that you can throw and then set on fire. Alright, give me a second here to just get my inventory sorted. Okay, I've managed to gather us 10 extra space here. Oh, goodness me. We're going to have to come back, aren't we? Loads of lockpicks. Necklace. Amulet of Julianos. Increases magicka by 10 points. Great. Potions. Wow, what an incredible find here. Soul Gem. Grand. Staff of the Frost Atronach. The caster summons a Frost Atronach for 21 seconds. That's an unbelievable find. Look at the value on it. Unbelievable. And a treasure map. Okay, we're going to have to come back here. I can't believe that staff that we just found there. That's insane. I was not expecting to find something like that this early into the game. Let's get that on too. That's an unbelievable find, that. So it's obviously a summoning weapon. Now, can we can dual wield, can't we? Isn't that a thing? It is too. Unbelievable. Can't block though with this weapon. This staff cannot block, okay. Alright. Okay, so we've cleared our inventory. And we're just going to stop picking things up for now. We'll have to come back here and clear it out more later. Let's just carry on with the mission. Still in a little bit of shock at the fact we just found that staff in this quite basic just dungeon full of bandits. But anyway, for now, let's just focus in on going to complete the mission that we've got. I wonder how powerful those Frost Atronachs are. Do we test it? Of course we do. What are you talking about? Oops. I'm not dead. That's like a knockout, isn't it? I'm probably dead now though. No. That's death. Death by mammoth. Okay, maybe they're not like ridiculously powerful, but you know, we could have a friend with us. One that lasts more than 3 seconds, you know? Like the skeleton. Oh. We've got a big friend. Hello there. I guess testing him out on the, like the bandit mission that we've got to take out the leader at Wildheim Towers. Could be good. It feels like it's like a really big step, potentially a really big step up for us anyway. Although to be fair, I do wonder whether or not selling it and using the money for for buying Breeze Home, you know, so we've got a base. That might be a better, more logical step for us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary apprentice level lock is here once again. We have 18 lockpicks to attempt this mission. I have found the sweet spot somewhere here. Lower? No, higher. Okay, this one shouldn't be too difficult. Higher up. Higher up again. Jolly good. Okay, much better that time round. 2 lockpicks, some septims, a wooden light bow, which we will not be taking, too heavy, and Sigrid's gold amethyst ring. We read that already. Now, there is some kind of, like a chest in this game. I know of it. It's some kind of magical chest which allows you to, you know, you can put infinite number of objects in it and then you just carry the chest around. I am not going to be using that. Wait a second. I'm not going to be using that. Return the ring to where? Oh, to Riverwood, is it? Oh. Okay, I thought we got the mission in Whiterun. I could be wrong. Anyway. Alright, well I'm not carrying that all the way to Riverwood, am I? Let's put it back over here. So at least we know where it is for future reference. Alright, yes, sorry. I paused because I'm thinking. What am I thinking about? I forget. But now I'm thinking that I'm probably going to sell that staff and put the money towards our objective of, well, buying Breeze Home, I suppose, you know, if we have the opportunity to do it. Also, we could set up a camp. This is something else I'm learning. You know, we could set up a camp. Here's our old friend. The bear. Look how strong we are, ladies and gentlemen. It must be some kind of magical strength, you know? Well, I have to make my way back to Riverwood to complete this mission. And sell some things. Perhaps before I sell the staff, I should use it to help complete Wildheim Towers. That might be the wise thing to do, since those are our missions. And then after that, hopefully within 7 days we can get our butt over here. Well, I have no stamina. This is going to be another slow and long journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you a little bit closer to the objective. So as we make our way back to Riverwood, you can see this very interesting looking location over here. I don't know what it is, some sort of temple or maybe tomb. Looks like there's like an opening there. We might have to check that out. So I have a long journey ahead of me. Slow and steady. So I remember too that, you know, we also have the objective of buying a horse, which will help out massively. So Reed's home was it 6,000? Oh no, wait. Oh wait, sorry, I'm thinking of a different series, aren't I? God damn it, I am too. Alright, well that changes things. Yes, our other Skyrim series, we are inquiring into purchasing Breeze Home, which is 6,000 septims. I imagine in this list, it's probably going to be a heck of a lot more than that. But the horse that we want is also either 5,000 or 6,000 or something. So perhaps that's what we invest in. I think we might actually have to build ourselves a camp somewhere in Whiterun Hold as we explore this region and profit from all of the loot and enemies and creatures that exist here, because, you know, that's what survival is all about, isn't it? Profit.
What a display of color.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
So she's just got food. Nothing, Alright, so this happened earlier. Okay, I discovered this. I'm going to take one of these. It says consumed out of combat restores 10 stamina and magicka. That's the effect of consumed out of combat. In general, stamina is increased by 5 points for 1200 seconds. So that happens whether you're in combat or not. This first part is only if you're out of combat. So I'll take one of them. Doesn't do much for us, but that's fine. And we can only sell ingredients. This is what I want to place to stash all this stuff. Also, I don't know if I've read that yet. Let me read that potion recipe. Potion of fortified carry weight, creep cluster root and giant's toe. Oh, goodness me. Also, that treasure map we'll have to look at some point. All right, let me get us back here. What is going on here? Oh, just a wandering giant. Okay. Well, we'll just leave him to it. I wonder if that giant is chasing this, what is this anyway? What are you doing, just wandering around out here on your own? He's lost his cow, hasn't he? Oh dear. Well, we are close to a town. So let's gather some extra ingredients, why not? Skinning skill is improved. It's getting late. And we'll harvest some ingredients. And I think disposing of the body really doesn't take any time, so we should do that. Alright, slightly overburdened. Allow me to make my way back to Riverwood. Although, you know, we could once again have a little bit of a meditative journey. Kind of fitting too, because we are at the end of our episode. So I am really enjoying the direction that this gameplay is going. As much as I know it's a slow and steady and very considerate game, isn't it, Wildlander? Clearly it's been set up where you need to look at the sky.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
This will probably be our order.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Craftsman's notice, yes. So our HUD was disabled. Anyway, check this out. Absolutely beautiful. So yes, it's obviously a very considerate list, a very conscious list where really knowing your character, knowing your objectives, knowing your enemies, knowing the keybinds, knowing everything really about the game is really very important. These guards do not like it when I sneak through town like this. So anyway, you know, things are going really well. Obviously, we've made a fair bit of progress overall. We're definitely getting to grips with the list. However, we still have 2 or 3 incomplete missions. This one, and, well, actually this one too. We still need to gather whitecap mushrooms, or whitecap, yes, mushrooms. Let's get this one done now anyway. As we slowly drift into town, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, do let me know how you feel about this kind of gameplay. At the end of the day, if you're watching Wildlander and you're up to episode 6 or 7, I think this is, then clearly you know you're a fan of you know, Wildlander and what it is, the kind of slow and conscious and considerate gameplay. Hi. I am here to deliver
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
a gold amethyst ring.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
250 septims. And the missive letter has been removed. Very good.
Need something?
Offer a gift, ask for training?
Nah, I don't think so.
So she doesn't offer any kind of service. Thank you, I suppose. I will see you later. Goodbye. Well, in all fairness, actually, I don't know if the shop is going to be open right now. It is. Well, allow me to do a little bit of trading here.
The Riverwood Trader is at... Some may call this junk.
We can get 2,600 for this staff. And you know what? The one summon that we did actually used up half of the charge. So I'm actually going to bite the bullet right now. I wonder if I would get more value for it though, if it was fully charged. I might have to inquire into that a little bit. Let's get rid of them. And I want a place to stash all of that. And that. Get rid of this necklace, the shield. Shields. This one. And this one. Alright, I'll keep hold of that for now, but I am going to have to figure out what to do with it. Take the bone fragment, it's not what I needed. Anything else? The ruined pelt, go on then. This one, it's an empty soul gem, it's not charged. So, I'm really, really tempted to sell this. I'm just going to do it. Oh, never mind, he's only got 1,000 gold, okay. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Enraging Orb. The target hit by this orb will attack anything nearby for up to 31 seconds. Empowering the spell causes a tireless rage, increasing damage and stamina regeneration. Huh. Ice Wind. Soothe. Exposure is reduced by 10 for 30 seconds, so that just keeps us warm. I guess we need something like that if we're going further north. Okay, so he doesn't have much. He's only got these. I really like the sound of these spells, though. I've never seen them before. Do we want... What's salmon meat? Give me a mammoth meat. And that'll do. And it doesn't really have anything else that we want. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into...
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Okay.
What a mess.
No need to shout in my ear. Thank you. Let's take that. And that. I think I've still got some meat there. Some raw meat. Well, you know what? Before we move on to the next phase of our existence, let's book a room at the inn. Get a meal, and we will round up this episode.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Of course.
Very good. And, so we asked the lady, don't we, about the rooms?
All right, then.
Delphine?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Heard any rumors lately?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Oh, damn, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to wash before we sold our things.
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
Okay. Yes, so somebody's told me there actually is a bath. There it is. And apparently it's a trapdoor in most places. So there it is.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Go on then. Okay, good. She had obviously missing speech there. So let's go down and have a bath. Check out the bathhouse or the bathroom. Nice. Here we go. Taking a nice dip here, getting all clean. I definitely should have done this before we sold that stuff, because we probably just lost about 10%, maybe more, of our profits from that. Anyway. What have we got here? Charcoal, troll fat. Use clothes and armor basket. What's happening here? Oh, am I just taking off all my stuff? Well, ding dong, ladies and gentlemen. But if you don't mind, I will put my clothes back on. Ah, okay, we'll do that next time. Alright, well now I want a room. Wherever Delphine has gone. Here she is.
The war keeps most Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, so I'm imagining it's probably this room. It's not. It is this room, okay. Well. This is going to round out this episode. Yeah, so we're definitely making progress. With regards to our character, I too feel like I'm making progress, getting used to this list. The intricacies of it, the crafting of it, and all of the various menus and keybinds, and slowly but surely getting to grips with the difficulty. Obviously, we've done a little bit of combat here, so it's not too difficult to take on at least bandits for the most part. A couple of wolves here and there. So, we're just going to continue to evolve our experience here. I am going to say, though, one change I'm going to try to make before the next episode is that the compass, I want to be able to see map markers on the compass because I want to explore, and one of my favourite things to do is to just see a random marker on the compass and head towards it and see what's there. And I think that'll be a lot of fun, and it'll help maybe help fill in some of the gaps with the long kind of journeys that I have to make when I don't know what's around me, and I tend to miss a lot of the locations. But if I saw a marker, I'd be more inclined to investigate it on the way. So I will do that for homework. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you for watching, and I do hope you will consider checking back in again next week for another episode of Skyrim Wildlander. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.